the summer of 1913. Inside the gilded halls of the Monte Carlo casino, something impossible happened. The roulette ball fell on black, then black again, and again. By the 15th spin, the room was panicking. Professional gamblers, men who had spent their lives studying the wheel, were sweating through their tuxedos. They bet everything they owned on red, because they believed the universe owed them balance. They thought the wheel had a memory. It didn't. It hit black 26 times in a row. The probability of that happening is roughly 1 in 67 million. It was a statistical ghost. That night, the casino made millions. The gamblers were ruined. They fell victim to the gambler's fallacy, the belief that randomness corrected itself. It doesn't. The universe is indifferent to your streak. Most people live exactly like those gamblers. They bet on hard work alone. They bet on being good. They stay in the same lane, follow the same rules, and they wait for life to pay them back for their patience. But luck doesn't work like that. Luck isn't a reward for good behavior. Luck isn't mystical. It's mathematical. Luck looks random, only when you can't see the variables. We say billionaires got lucky because it protects our ego. If it's luck, then we aren't responsible for our own stagnation. But if it's a system, then we have no excuse. History is a graveyard of lucky moments that were actually just extreme preparation, meeting a random spark. Take Alexander Fleming. He didn't invent penicillin by magic. He left a petri dish out, and a stray mold spore landed on it. That was the random variable. But thousands of scientists had seen moldy dishes before. Fleming was the only one with the prepared mind to ask why the bacteria around the mold was dying. Luck was the trigger. Preparation was the weapon. You don't control when the spark flies, but you do control how much dry wood you've gathered. Think of your life as a luck surface area. If you stay in your room, doing great work, but telling no one, your surface area is a tiny dot. The luck of the world has nothing to stick to. You are a genius in a vacuum. But every time you meet someone new, every time you share a thought online, every time you launch a project, even a failed one, you expand that surface area. You become a larger target for random opportunities to hit. The wealthy don't just work harder. They intentionally place themselves in the path of high probability chaos. They move to the cities where the money is. They join the rooms where the power is. They understand that you cannot win a game you aren't playing. In the modern world, preparation isn't enough, because opportunity doesn't knock anymore. It scrolls past at the speed of light. Imagine life as a rainstorm of chances. If you stand still, you're invisible, missed. But when you publish, when you share, when you move, you expand. Luck equals doing, multiplied by telling. Zero doing is just noise. Zero telling is obscurity. Both together, that is inevitability. Luck loves motion. It hates perfection. It rewards chaos. Every action is a lottery ticket with a limited downside and an infinite upside. A different route. A different conversation. A different post. If you fail more, you win more. Because every failure is just another data point in the lab of your life. Probability eventually bends to consistency. So, stop watching the wheel. Stop waiting for the universe to owe you a win on red. Build the table. Control the variables. And when lightning hits, and it will, they'll call you lucky. You'll know better.